Sorry everybody, it's Xilicks here, and welcome back to some Guild Wars 2. Now, it's been forever since I've recorded, and it keeps ending up like that, and I'm really starting to get annoyed with it. I really wish I was able to put more videos out for you guys. I really want to be able to do it, and I just haven't been making videos, so this week, hopefully this weekend, I'm going to be getting out some videos. I definitely want to see some, you know, just the rest of the series going up. I want The Legend of Zelda to kick back off, Skyrim, the Guild Wars 2 Let's Play with my Necromancer, who's level 80, but, I'll still be continuing the story as I was originally. This video is kind of just a little bit of an update video, just kind of explaining what's been going on with, me. So as you can see, I have the Dreamer. I made this December 9th, I believe, of 2013, and almost 3 months later, here we are. But there's probably going to be a clip of that right now. So yeah, that was me crafting the Dreamer. I think I'm gonna make more of a video on that, kind of detailing the whole process of making legendary weapons and explaining it to those who don't really know what it is. But yeah, basically it's just a unicorn bow that shoots unicorns and makes rainbows. If I could actually aim it, there we go. And yeah, I can yeah. So yeah, that's my ranger pretty much. I'm running my condition build for anyone that's wondering. It's slightly modified. I might make a video on all of my characters' builds. I currently have 5 level 80s. But one thing I did really want to mention in this video was originally, back when I used to make videos, I was on Kining, which is now probably the worst server of Rover's World, and I've been doing a lot of Rover's World with friends, as I've always been. Like, I've always been a big Rover's World PvP fan. I'm into dungeons and stuff, I just don't really, do them as much. I mean, I have, like, probably 2 dungeon characters out of my 5, like, that are dedicated to doing dungeons, and, like, I know how to do them all, but I'm not like those guys who do it in, like, ridiculous times. I mean, I know how to, but I just don't necessarily have a group for that. But yeah, one thing I did really want to mention is I have transferred off of Kining. As you can see now, I am now on Dragon Brand, which is it's a decent server. I've been enjoying it. I mean, obviously we're being beat by Maguma, but that's just because they're Maguma. But we are beating Stormbluff. And we've been able to beat every other server silver tiers, so like Crystal Desert, Yak's Bend, Isle of Janthier, etc, etc, etc. We're on Kining. We were losing every single week by ridiculous numbers, and it was getting kind of depressing because there's not much you can do whenever you have gigantic zergs of people coming at you. And yeah, you just don't have anyone. Also, I am a member of Legion of the Unseen. The last time I made a video where I was talking about my guild and my server, I was in a guild called Crimson Valor on Ferguson's Crossing, I think. But that was a really long time ago. That was whenever I was playing on my Necro. And I transferred to Kining. I think I mentioned that. I transferred to Kining actually the day before they made server transfers that you had to pay for it. So I transferred to Kining for free because I wanted a better Rover's World server, and Ferguson's Crossing was not that good. At the time. I mean, they're obviously a lot better than Kining now. And, I mean, they're not the best, but they're still a pretty good Rover's World server. So yeah, this is my guild. Obviously, we're a little bit low on influence since we just transferred here a few months ago, and we've been getting all the upgrades back. So yeah, currently we're at Politics 3, Art of War 3, Economy 4, Architecture 4. We're building Art of War 4 and the Weapons Contract, and we already have just the Bank, the Emblem template, Workshop, which allows you to do 2 of those, etc, etc. Yep. And yeah, I'll probably be making a video on my builds soon, my new builds, because I do actually really like to keep you guys updated with what I'm running in the game, because it is probably like the main game I've been playing recently. and it's a big important game to me, and I really enjoy playing it. So I want to keep you guys updated with it. Now, I'm not giving up on my other series. Obviously, Legend of Zelda has not been updated, along with Skyrim, in a very, very long time. And I do really want to get back into both of those. I also really want to start updating, like, everything. I mean, I've just been away so long, and I came back for a little bit there, but I just wasn't there fully. And I just really want to start getting back into videos, because videos were a big part of my life. The 1 year where I was just putting out videos like at least once a day, sometimes even 2 a day. There was like a whole month and a half when I was doing 2 videos a day, and I really enjoyed that, but it's just sometimes hard to keep up. And what happens with me is I don't make one video, and then I start slipping up, and I just slow down and stop making videos. But for those of you that's kind of wondering what's going on in Guild Wars, maybe you're not updated with the story, just really quickly, right now, Lion's Arch is under attack, so obviously it's all red and stuff, and you can't waypoint there, and currently what they're using as the new hub is the Vigil Keep right here. But yeah, so basically Scarlet came down with this big drill, and there's all this poisonous stuff known as miasma around the city. And there's 3 entrances at the Vigil Keep. Come on. Come on. There we go. The Vigil Keep, the Order of Whispers, Hideout Base, and the Priory. Durman Priory. So yeah, and basically every once in a while it lets you in the city, but you can only be in there until the poison would kill you. Which is, I haven't really done the event too much, but you basically just go in there and just kill champions and farm. For an Ascended back piece, which is meh. I do like the look of the Ascended back piece, but it's not my thing, I guess. I like my Quaggan backpack. Yeah, so that's about that. Just wanted to update you guys on my guild, on my server. If you're on Dragon Brand and you would like to join my guild, feel free. If you're on another server and you'd like to join my guild, currently right now the only people we're allowing in the guild from other servers are people that are primarily PvP. Now the reason for this is it's a world versus world guild, kind of. Everyone in the guild has an interest with World vs. World, but we do everything else in the game. I mean, I'm a wolf rank, which obviously isn't that impressive, but I mean, it shows that I've played a decent amount of PvP, and I have been keeping you guys updated with some of my PvP builds, but only for Ranger, and I'd like to share like my Necro build and my Thief build, and all those other builds, because as far as PvP goes, whenever I'm playing like tournaments with friends, I usually use my own builds. I don't like look up builds and stuff. So even if I'm using something like standard, like a Minion Master Necro, for example, like I'll make my own Minion Master Necro instead of just googling, oh, Minion Master Necro build. So yeah, this is kind of just my, I'm gonna rant for a couple minutes on what I've been doing in the game. Mainly PvP and World vs. World. I've been slowing down on doing dungeons and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. I keep saying and this is bad. I don't like saying and or stuttering. But yeah, so if you are on another server and you play PvP, like mainly PvP, then we'll accept you, because we are, I mean, kind of a PvP guild. We have, like, we do our daily PvP every day. We get like a team of 5 in there. We're obviously not that good. We kind of just mess around. Like, we win whenever we actually like try, but if we're just like screwing around and not really like paying that much attention, we're probably just gonna lose. Like, we're not like elitist or anything. But if you're interested in just like messing around with us, we have our own private, password protected guild PvP server. And yeah, and if you're interested in transferring to Dragon Brand to join the guild, you obviously can if you want to play with me and everyone else. We have TeamSpeak and all that fun stuff. We do World vs. World raids with organized builds, and obviously I don't play on Ranger, but yeah, so
Haven't heard from them in decades.
If you guys want more Guild Wars 2 videos, you want the builds and stuff, I'm probably gonna upload it anyways. But if there's a specific build you want, or a build that you want me to try to make, so maybe you want me to make, I don't know, like a Spirit Weapon Guardian build and make it work, I guess I can try that. I've never really worked much with that kind of stuff, but if you just want me to make random builds or some kind of PvP series, because I've actually really been considering making a PvP series, because I really like just kind of like 1v1ing people with random builds in PvP, just like throwing builds together and see how they work. So if you guys would be interested in a series like that. Also, we do PvP tournaments, 1v1, so if you would like to do that, also just private message me on, what's the word? YouTube, duh. Yeah, just like private message me or leave a comment or something if you want to like do whatever. I'm open to doing a lot of things with you guys. I'd love just to really just play the game in any way possible. So yeah, that's about it for my update. I'm on Dragon Brand in the guild Legion of the Unseen. The tag is Fear. And yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. This is probably like the 7th time I'm going to try to do this outro, because I keep coming up with more things to say, as I'm doing right now. And, yeah, outro, please. Okay. If you like the video, please leave a like. It's not much of a content-filled video. I mean, I'm kind of just running around in a circle and explaining stuff about what I've been doing in the game. But, hey, a like supports me and it helps. And yeah, expect probably either Guild Wars 2, Minecraft, Zelda, or Skyrim tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to getting back into the schedule, getting back, talking to you guys some more, making more videos. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Okay, thanks, bye.